Guys. Mr. Fresh Presents. 10 things a man will do only if he really loves you. Sometimes it becomes very difficult to know about the other person's feelings toward you. Because nobody knows what is going on in someone's mind. Does that person truly loves you? Or just pretending it? Here are 10 things a man will do only if he really loves you. Number 1. He will fight for you. At times, fighting for you additionally implies fighting with you in some cases. Honestly, this does not mean calling you names, starting a quarrel without any reason, and especially not physical dispute. At the point when you see fights or arguments, don't generally mean terrible time for the relationship. Disagreement and conversations are a decent sign that he is trying to make things work. It shows that he truly loves you, and needs to discover answers for your relationship. Number 2. He will always make you feel safe. Men are naturally defensive because of biological evolution. They need to secure their loved ones, regardless of whether it is physically or emotionally. If a man loves you and thinks often about you, he will always make you feel safe, and won't ever make you question whether he will be there for you when you need him. He will always remain by you, and will defend you. He will be your partner and your greatest supporter. Number 3. He will treat you with 100% respect. One of the greatest requirements of a sound relationship that majority of people underestimate is respect. A man who loves you will respect you personally, your decisions, your convictions, and thoughts. It may not sound very sexy, but it is important for any enduring relationship, and any man who loves you will need to respect you, and have your respect also. Regardless of whether he does not generally concur with you, he will in any case try to see things from your viewpoint and respect your perspective a similar way he trusts you will accomplish for him. Number 4. He will get a little jealous. You may find this somehow amazing, but jealousy is among the most human, all things considered. Everybody gets jealous in some cases, particularly when they think they are going to lose somebody they care for. If a man shows jealousy, it implies he has strong feelings for you and does not have any desire to lose you. He will try his hardest to always be the nearest man to you, and he will have no issue disturbing your discussions with other men. Obviously, not all men will do that. They might not have any desire to put on a show of being controlling or obsessive, however they will still make inquiries. Sometimes a man probably won't understand that he is doing this, but action speaks louder than words. Number 5. He will fulfill his promise. Many men are good at making promises, yet not all men are good at fulfilling them. A man who thinks often about you, however, will always try to fulfill his promises. All things considered, a man who loves you, needs you to have a favorable opinion of him, and he realizes that he cannot get the respect he needs on void promises. A man not fulfilling his promises implies breaking the trust, and he really loves you a lot to undermine your relationship. If a man is faithful and always try to fulfill his promises, it shows the amount he values your feelings and your heart. Number 6. He will care about your needs. It requires effort from both of you to have a sound and satisfying relationship. This applies more on long-term relationship. Closeness can begin to appear to be a task rather than special time to associate, especially if one has given up on satisfying the other. Physical closeness ought to be enjoyable for the two individuals included. Also, if your partner is making effort to make you happy and you are trying to do likewise, you are in good path. Without a doubt, after the honeymoon stage, physical time together will in general decrease naturally, but after all, it is the quality that matters, not the quantity. Number 7. He will be proud of you. A man who loves you would not be timid about being proud of you for all to hear. Whatever you put your endeavors into, your family or your profession, you can be certain that your diligent effort would not go undetected. All the praiseworthy things you do and how much you pursue your objectives, make him proud and glad. Regardless of whether you fall short, he will be proud that you tried in first place. But in a situation where two of you are competitive, he would not feel as crushed about coming in second place. Number 8. He will really think about your advice. Most men will in general keep away from advice given to them, particularly on the off chance that you are always anxious to give information and point out their mistakes. But when you notice that a man does not need you to tackle his problems and that he likes to sort things out himself, you give him the autonomy his conscience needs. At the point when he sees that you support him, trust in him, and have confidence in his capacities, that is the point at which he will need your advices. He will truly consider your ideas since he really values your opinion. He will move beyond his pride and try things your way. Number 9. He will have you in mind you all the day. It is unavoidable, it may not generally be self-evident, or he won't generally tell you how much he is thinking about you. If he loves you, you will always be in his mind. Even if he is eating something, he will think about you. Have you eaten your meal? Whatever he is doing or any place he is, he will have you in mind. Number 10. He will love you for what you are. If he truly loves you, he will accept you entirely, your skin tone, your height, or anything. He will accept you as you are, and would not ask you to change yourself. He will feel blessed to be at your side, loving you for what you are today, not for what you will be in the future. He will still think you are beautiful no matter what you are wearing. For him, it is not what you wear, the makeup you put on, or how you style your hair. It is you he loves, your smile, your little quirks, and your personality. Guys, do you agree with this list? Is there anything else you would add? And ladies, does your man make you feel loved? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.